How many people would be here tonight if we gave a series of sermons on prosperity? How many would be here if we gave a series of sermons on healing? Isn't it amazing that so many people want the gifts of God, and they even want gifts that God never promised to give, but they're not really interested in God. They don't care to know who He is or what He has done for them, unless it has to do with the temporal prosperity and well-being of this life. Imagine that you were a young man and you were interested in a young woman to marry her. And you asked her, "Will you marry me?" And to your surprise, she says yes. And so you're very excited. You're very happy. Cannot believe she said yes. But then you ask her, "Why did you say yes?" And she says, "Well, you have a lot of money. And you have a big car. And you have a nice house. I really don't like you very much, but I like all the stuff that you can give me." It would break your heart to hear that. And yet that is the very thing that happens almost every day in evangelicalism. People want God's gifts, but do they want God? They may study the Scriptures to see what kind of promises there are for them, but do they study the Scriptures just to know God? They may have long prayer meetings to try to get God to give them all that they think He's promising them. But do they just pray in order to commune with God? Do they have this attitude? "Lord, take away everything from me, but give me you. Let me even live a life of suffering. Take from me everything, but give me Jesus. I want to see Jesus."